Why you started smoking and how you started smoking.
I started smoking when I was a kid, and I started smoking because it was a cool thing to do. We used to see guys on the screen smoke, and so there's some substance to the allegations being heard on the film industry that um, film stars and movie makers owe it to society that they dissuade the young people from smoking by not glamorizing tobacco products. So I started smoking when I was a kid. Uh, First, I remember I didn't like it. I coughed. It was bitter. It was nauseating. It was disgusting. But it gave you the feeling of, oh, you are now in charge of your life, and you've done something forbidden. And it was a great high of having committed sin, the rush of having sinned. Then, painfully, um, I think the the addiction kind of seeped in, and I began to smoke. Soon I became a dependent on it, and apart from the stains on your finger and the stench from your entire being, you had this awful cough, and it took me a while to discover that I was an addict to nicotine.
Was when did you decide to stop smoking? Was it your own decision or did someone tell you to stop smoking? Sorry.
Like all the decisions that I've taken in my life, this too was my decision. I decided to give up smoking. One day when I found myself frantically looking for a packet of cigarettes um, at home, and I was getting irritated, angry, and suddenly it hit me that I keep on claiming to the world that I'm a free man. I'm a man who's enjoyed my life. That I'm the driving seat of, and I'm steering my life in the direction I choose to. And here I am pathetically looking for a packet of cigarettes, and I'm losing my cool because I can't find it. So what kind of a claim, bogus claim is this I'm making to myself and the world? And the absurdity struck me, and I picked up the cigarette packet, hurled it outside the window. It was the last time I smoked.
Okay. How long were you smoking for?
For almost 25 years, I'd say.
Okay, and you've not smoked since the last 20 years.
Now I think it's more than 21 years.
Okay.
23 years, yeah.
Can you tell us about the benefits of not smoking? Like, how do you feel better after you stopped?
Well, I did not particularly feel bad when I smoked that way. I mean, I was not suffering from some kind of an ailment. But yes, I think it's good to feel that you are not dependent on some external agency, some product which will then whip up the feeling of well-being in you. I think, as they say, people who travel high travel light, so I would prefer to travel light.
Okay. And anything you would like to tell the youth or any person that has even once thought about quitting?
Well, if I can do it, you can do it. All I'm saying that it's a tough habit to beat. It's worse than heroin, they say. Handle one day at a time. Handle one cigarette at a time. When you just get this urge to light up one cigarette, take it and say, I want to smoke this particular cigarette. And let that urge pass. And then when the urge resurfaces, say the same thing again. And like baby steps, one step after the other. Slowly you'll discover that you can smoke. If you can smoke, spend a day uh, without smoking a cigarette, then you can spend a week without smoking a cigarette, and then you can spend a month without smoking a cigarette, and then you can spend a year, and then you can spend a decade, and then you can dance and say, ah, I'm free of this deadly, deadly